Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we encountered the mailman. Go no further. There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, please press start to open your collection screen and select the letter. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Nice short shorts, postman. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Onward to mail. What an incredible slogan. Oh my god, that is... I can't believe that postman was just having such a casual conversation with me, even with that bird hovering over me. Oh my dear god, that was quite scary. I did not expect that bird to be there. Anywho, I hope this is the way we need to go, because I really don't like walking on foot. If you couldn't already tell, I do roll a lot, because I'm not very patient in video games. In real life, I'm a bit more patient, but with some things, but other things, not so much. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldon from Twilight, anyway. So, shall we try to go see the light spirit of Eldon? Why not, Midna? Just this once. Oh my god, how many times are you gonna ask me? Oh my god. Still fucking scares the shit out of me every time. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. You look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. So let's get going. Oh, you bitch, you. Midna, you have your fans and then you have your haters. And we all know why you have haters, because you're a bitch. Now, this is something you should take note of. It's a very special ability of Link's. You can actually smell things to pick up their scent. Yes, flashbacks, very exciting, yes. You learned the youth scent. And yeah, Midna, thanks for the explanation. I think I'll do the explaining here. If you press the X button to use your senses, you can actually see a trail. And all you have to do is follow that trail. And it'll basically lead you to where you need to go, except there are Twilight monsters here. Or Shadow Beasts, I should say. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again. Really a hit or miss kind of thing. But not very hard at all. Sometimes Link does mess up when you create that force field, like you'll get hit the last second or something, but you will not have trouble with these Shadow Beast fights. Or you should not, anyway. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Ah, well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. Who, me? The yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. Thanks! And those woods we came through. It's gotta be around there. Yeah, okay. Basically, whenever you defeat some of those Shadow Beasts, it'll open up a portal that you can warp to whenever you're playing as Wolf Link. And so basically, we have a few different places we can warp to, and we want to warp to the place where those hardcore Shadow Beasts carried the bridge. Oh my god, that's hardcore. Hardcore, they fucking... It was probably like only like 3 of them. They didn't even get a group. They just got like 2 or 3, and they hardcore just carried it all the way over here. That's how intense these Shadow Beasts are. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. That was pretty tough. That was pretty fucking tough. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? These are some pretty stupid options. Should we take it? And you get warp or speak to Midna. Whatever. A little confusing, but you're supposed to pick warp, or she gets angry at you. So anyway, we're gonna warp back to the place where the bridge originally was. Unfortunately, Link and Midna are not that hardcore that they can carry that bridge all by themselves. Maybe if Link was in human form and had the Master Sword, maybe then he could be that hardcore, but right now he's just not at that level yet. He just really, he's not at that level of intensity yet. Midna, I mean, she's a bitch, but she can turn her hair into an arm, so, I don't know. She's getting there. But her bitchiness kind of cancels it out. Oh, if only architecture really worked like that. Bam! The bridge just fits exactly back in place. No problems whatsoever. Just fits like a glove. See, just as I thought. Ee-hee. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. It's not a bad idea. Anyway, well, I guess we should take note of that giant pillar over there, because there is a heart piece we can get, but we can't really do shit as Wolf Link. Honestly, like, you can't do shit as Wolf Link. You can see trails, even though, like, there's no other way you can go anyway, and a few other things, and that's about it. Oh, and you can dig, of course. It's a pretty elaborate gate. What do you think they're trying to keep in? Or out? That'll be worth our while to dig in. Hello, monsters. I will not fight you. And now, something that I've spoiled numerous times, almost, maybe, I don't know. Just look at the caption when it pops up. Or not the caption, whatever. Kakariko Village, yes! I've almost said it numerous times, but I've kind of tried to stop myself, because I sort of wanted to keep it, like, kind of a secret, but whatever. Let's lure these shadow beasts over here. These two look like they're close enough. Or not. Maybe these two. That works too. Alright, let's murder this guy then, first, so he won't be off on his own, and then we can kill these two. Just basic logic. Just use your basic logic and common sense against these guys. To the hero, who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Alright. I mean, Link's always followed the mysterious voices into random fountains before, so why stop now? I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. You got another vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you fill it with tears of light, you will be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils that hold the tears of light, use your X senses. Your X senses? The insects of darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible. Oh, yeah. I know how this all works. You don't need to explain it to me, and I don't need to narrate it. Alright. Now, this time, the shadow bugs are mostly scattered across this actual village. It's not so much across the forest. So, it's going to be a little more elaborate. The hiding places are going to be more difficult. And you're going to have to think a little more. Those will be in buildings and such, and you'll have to find creative ways to get inside of buildings. And it can be a little tough at times. But now, a heart-wrenching cutscene. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. Oh dear. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for that helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against the beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her. An old gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Bonds! Shut the fuck up! Fucking Barnes. Look, Ronaldo, all I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Kevin is coming to save us all. I wouldn't be too sure about that. The fuck kind of facial expression is that? Well, that was quite touching. These kids knew you'd come to save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You were chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster, when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're not the type to worry about everything. Or you are the type to worry about everything. I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. We weren't even talking about her, okay? I don't give a shit about her. Anyway, what's with having to light the candles to get to that basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? Shut the fuck up. Alright. So, now just grab this torch that Barnes dropped before. Fucking Barnes. What kind of name is that? Name that bookstore. Alright. And then once you've lit the torch, just kind of run around, jumping and lighting the torches as you do so. And once all the torches are lit, the statue just magically moves to the side. In case you wondered why we're bothering with all this, if you listen to what that little kid was saying, there are actually some bugs down here in the cellar. So just drop down here, turn your senses on, and you'll encounter a few bugs. 3 to be exact. So, yep, you're gonna have to come down here one way or another, so I figured I'd get that out of the way. We weren't just gonna watch that heart-wrenching cutscene for nothing. Alright, so that's 3, and if we look at our map, we can see that there's nothing else down here, except this, of course, which will become pretty significant later on, but that's much later on. We're not going to worry about that right now. And then you could use Midna's wonderful powers of attraction to get up there. And Link, as a horny bastard, will just leap at her. Alright. And now we're going to pop out of a grave. Nice. Nice! Well, I don't know if that was a grave. Probably more like a well. But either way. Alright, so we're in a grave, and there are a few more bugs somewhere around here, I believe. As indicated by my map. Yep. Just gotta, no, not nonsense. Use dig. And there we go. I believe he's the only one in the graveyard. Let's wait, we'll find out after we grab that. Unless they're just very close to each other. Nope. only one. Alright, so that's really it for the whole, like, underground and graveyard areas. Now, the rest of them are pretty much going to be either in this village or up the mountain. But we'll talk about that in the next episode, because... No, wait, I don't think we're running low on time yet. I think we can get a few more. So I'm going to start by running up this hill. And we're going to make a leap. A great leap of faith. Ha! And we're going to jump in this house, and I already missed one, but whatever. I think I passed one already, but I'm not really going for any particular order here. Now just leap down and make sure I sort of have an idea of how to get back up. Great. Alright. First time I got inside this house, I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to get out. I don't know why, but I was just so confused. But we'll get into that when I actually try to get out of the house. Like, or I'll just explain it now. It's like, I thought for some reason I had to, like, jump off of here and crash into that window or something. Like, stupid like that. I don't know. I was just so confused. I don't know. It's so much easier. You just have to go back out the way you came. But, alas. Shadow bug right there. And feel... I'm always afraid that they're gonna, like, float out of my reach or something. But I'm pretty sure that that is impossible unless your game glitches on you. Oh my god, bookshelf. Is there any real purpose to doing that? No, I don't think there's anything behind it. Really, that's it? Just one bug? Alright. I remember having to, like, light it. Nope, there's something else that I missed. That he just popped up. Oh, I guess he only pops up after you get that one bug? That works, I guess. Okay, so just like before, light the torch, except now we're gonna light the fireplace, and we're actually gonna light the like several fireplaces in this segment of the game. Or at least one more, like, at the very least. I believe we get to burn a house down, too, so that's always exciting. Burning houses down in the name of justice is always fun. But I believe that we're going to get to that in the next episode. So, I am Shady Productions, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.